All right, welcome back to Building Dad Bod 2.0. We are warming up for bench press day, hitting the upper back, triceps with bands, just sets of 25, 3 exercises here, 25 reps each, just for a couple rounds. And then we are moving on to a little bit of banded bench press, just light to warm up. A couple sets of 10 here, just 10 kg on each side, so 88 pounds total plus bands. Just get the shoulders feeling good, get a little bit of speed in my brain, nervous system. Then we are on to working sets. So orange bands, doing just 3 sets of 2 with 225 pounds plus band tension. So obviously the bands, it's easier off the chest, harder at the lockout. But I listened to an interesting thing by Matt Wenning talking about bands, and the cool thing about bands is they're not really limited by gravity. So he worked with NASA, did a bunch of testing with bands, and obviously they found they can use them in space. But so bands obviously deal with stored energy. So the more you stretch the band, the more energy there is that wants to be released. So on the eccentric with bands, basically what they're doing is they are accelerating gravity or the rate at which the bar wants to drop towards you. So you're basically fighting against that stored energy and then have to reverse it and push it back up. As compared to, say, like when I train with chains, chains are the same idea in terms of they're heavier at lockout, lighter at the bottom, but obviously the chain just gets lighter as more links land on the ground. They're not actually accelerating the bar down towards your body. So that's just some kind of neat theory, I thought. That's why I enjoy training both with chains and with bands to get through plateaus. So now we are doing 231 pounds. My goal here is to get 25 reps, no matter how many sets I got to do that. So my best set was that one there. I got 5 reps. Every other set I got 4, so basically took me 6 sets total to hit 25 reps. I'll do the same thing again next week. I'll add another 5.5 pounds and we'll just keep shooting for 25 reps. Got a few more weeks of doing this, and then I'm going to retest at 225 pounds. I'm hoping by then I'll be able to hit 3 sets of 8 at 225. So my left tricep still is lagging behind, so I'm going to be throwing in some extra tricep volume, but not insanely heavy. Just some really high rep volume on my triceps in between working days, just to try to get that work capacity up on my left tricep. So you can see there, got 4, went for the 5th, had to roll out, and then obviously got to get the bar back up on the hook, so rested for a minute, and then I'm just going to have to press that 231 back up to the monolifts, and then I'm ready to go for my next set. I didn't count these ones, so this happened to me twice. I didn't count these as reps, but good practice starting from a dead stop. Get a little extra volume in there. Then on to 80-pound incline press. So incline actually went really good. This is the first set. Managed to get over 10 reps on all 3 sets, so I was happy with that. This week I didn't do, last week I did 60s with a good long pause at the bottom. It's more for hypertrophy, but this week I'm trying to rep it out. I just want to make that left tricep work on pressing movements. More worried about hitting a 300-pound bench press right now than I am about hypertrophy. Even though I love to build up my upper chest, I'll still get some hypertrophy doing these reps. Obviously, you sit in a stretch position, you're going to get a little bit more muscle building potential out of it. But we're going to get the volume. Right now, I just need the pressing volume. And then skull crusher. So I'm going back to doing skull crusher. So just 83 pounds here. That balls of steel rackable easy curl bars, 33 pounds plus 50, so 83. I did 20 reps here. of skull crushers, and then straight into straight into close grip bench press. Did that for 3 sets. Last set, I think I was down to 17 reps on the skull crushers, and then I just rep out the close grip until I can't do anymore. So we're just going to make that, obviously both triceps, we're really making that left tricep work hard with lighter weights, trying to build some work capacity. The strengthening is fine generally for the first few reps. It just, all of a sudden, it dies off. Had some nerve damage in it a few years ago, and it just hasn't been quite the same since. So I've been doing a lot of heavy tricep work, but I'm realizing now that I need to mix in a lot more work capacity on that left tricep along with the heavy work. So chest day or bench press day, we're going to do some just high volume skull crushers and some mixed in with the close grip bench press. Tricep day, I'm still going to be hitting some heavy stuff, but we'll mix in some higher volume stuff there. And then in between, I'm just going to be doing some high volume skull crushers as well throughout the week. Then finishing up with some banded push-ups. So fairly close grip, keep my elbows tight to my body again, making that tricep work. So we're going to do as many reps as I can with the bands. And then as soon as I'm done that, drop the band and then rep out as many as I can with just my body weight. If you never try these, it definitely challenges the lockout having the band behind you. It will substantially drop the number of reps you can get as compared to body weight. So yeah, we're just hitting that tricep with a lot of volume. Obviously, we're still getting some chest volume out of it as well. That's it for the workout. We're on the road to a 300-pound bench press. Goal is to do it below 185 pounds body weight, currently at 180, but we may have to go above that. We'll see. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.